Jimmy Ward's workout yesterday clarify where he is with his injury and how soon he can get back?
I know he had a promising workout. I'm still not sure of his availability.
Can you give us an update on Earl Mitchell and Aaron Lynch? What happened in practice?
I don't know. I know Earl went down there in the turbo drill. Hopefully it was a savvy vet move. Got a little tired, but we'll see.
What are your impressions of the first preseason game?
I thought we did a lot of good things. There's obviously a lot of things we can improve upon. Thought the defense played fast. They swarmed to the ball, and a lot of the fundamentals that we've been preaching showed up on tape. They did. Their play count was around 25 each, somewhere in that number, and they both, for first preseason game, showed up pretty good. They made some splash plays again, but they have a lot to improve on also.
Said last time we talked to you that Ruben and Ray would be rotating. It was Ruben back out there with the ones today. Is he getting a firmer grasp of that starting job? They're
both doing a really good job with what we're asking them to do. Ruben's obviously made a couple more plays. Ray has made some plays, but Ray, he's not out of it by any means. So we're still far from putting a stamp on any evaluation on anyone on the defense. For sure. I mean, he missed OTAs, and to get a rookie live reps like that, they're priceless.
How has Lorenzo Jerome progressed through all these extra times, all the reps he's getting?
He's good. He's instinctive, like we talked about. So he's been doing a good job progressing as a rook. Well, the safeties rule is no seams, no posts, red line to red line if you got it. And, quarterback did a good job looking him off. Rookie took the first look. We got to do a good job. Corners got to stay on top. That's together as a group between the corners and the safeties. They handle all those go balls.
Robert, where do you see Adrian Colbert as being a better fit in your system?
He showed up good as a corner, and then we kind of got beat up in the secondary with at safety, and so we threw him back there at free safety because he's got such great speed and he's a really, really aggressive football player, can tackle, and so we tried him at free, and I feel like he's got a good chance to be pretty good at both, but free safety is one that we're pretty excited about looking at.
So you haven't seen the film, but
yeah,
he showed up around the ball today.
Yeah, he's got a chance as a free safety to be pretty good. I do. Sometimes we get caught up in looking at the final result. Everything happens so fast, but when you look at the progression of what happened to Rashard during that game, first play of the game, he's gung ho, he's ready to roll, he's up there in press on Tyreek Hill, who's fastest receiver in the league, all pro, and he's excited. He gets beat, but what I was most excited about, because corners get beat in this league. It happens. Every single corner is going to get beat, but not every corner can respond the way he did. If you look at the very next series, the very first play of that series, he's up there again, press, he's ready to roll, he's ready to get hands on and play physical, and he was actually in a very good position, which is why he earned that offensive pass interference penalty, the one that was caught on the next play. Had they not pushed off, that would have either been incomplete or intercepted in my mind. Moving forward, he has a back shoulder throw on him. The very next play, he shows up in run support, and then the very next play after that, performing the exact same technique that he had on the third down play where he missed the tackle. It was the exact same technique, very similar football plays, executed his technique a little bit better and got himself an interception. And for a young guy, 21 years old, to have all that happen to him and to show the resolve, the fight, and the dog that we talked about with him, for me, it stamped everything that Rashard's going to be for us. He's going to be a very good corner.
One of the final plays of practice, the starting defense gave up a long pass from C.J. Beathard to Joe Williams down the sideline. What did you see during that play? What was the breakdown?
Towards the end of practice?
Yeah, one of the final plays.
Got tired. Can't get tired, though. It was a double move by Joe, and you know, they were going turbo, and it's towards the end of practice, and wind caught the better of the defense on that one.
You guys have the Broncos coming in for a couple practices this week. How much does it help your evaluations to see your guys against something more unfamiliar?
Me personally, I think it's great. So long as the players do it the right way. It's a great chance for us to get great work. It's intensity level will pick up. You are seeing new techniques. You are seeing new players. You are communicating with different indicators that you get from the offense. So I think it's an awesome, awesome thing to do, so long as the players do it the right way and they take the work, they respect each other's job, and I mean, to me, it's priceless work.
When you say doing it the right way, I'm assuming you mean avoiding the scuffles and things like that.
Avoiding the scuffles. Understand that everyone's trying to do a job. It's not personal, but at the same time, we're all trying to win. But you can do so with respect to your opponent.
The Broncos have some pretty good defensive players as well. Do you take it as an opportunity to kind of, for you and your players, to just like check that technique to see some of the other things that they are doing?
No, everything we do is about us. Yes, they do have a great defense, but for us to be a great defense, we need to focus on us and how good we can possibly get based on the techniques that we're being asked to do.
Much has been made during Tank Carradine's career that he's kind of played out of position and shuffled around. Have you noticed, you know, that he, I guess, you didn't see him in the past, but does he seem comfortable where he is playing right now? What have your impressions of that?
Very pleased with Tank. I think he's in a really good spot mentally. Definitely feel like we have him in the spot he needs to be. He's a very dominant edge setter in the run game, and he actually has tremendous power as a pocket push pass rusher. You look at him, and he doesn't seem, you know, he's not a big human being like Eric or DeForest, but at the same time, he's every bit as strong. And so very, very happy with Tank and the role we have him in.
You had players talked about Steve Young and Jerry Rice, talking to them today. Were you there, and did you hear what the message was? And if so, what were your takeaways?
We were in the team meeting, but I'll stick with what happened in the team meeting. I'll stick with that one, if that's okay.
That's totally fine.
I noticed Lorenzo Jerome was playing starters and Jaquasi Tart was playing strong safety with the second team. Was that a function of Jerome playing well in the preseason game, or James getting hurt, or what led that decision?
A little bit. I mean, it is due. Jerome is playing very well, but at the same time, Tart coming back from such a long layoff, giving him a chance to ease into it, wouldn't read anything into it.